What a performance by the United States Air Force Academy Falcons here on Senior Day at Clune Arena on the campus of Air Force. Falcons win 67-56. I'm Roland Vargas alongside Rachel Galligan. Rachel, we will take a look at some of the stats. What a performance this was from the Air Force. All started with that 8-0 run to start this basketball game.
Yeah, the Falcons took care of business for their 15th win of the season. This was one of the most disciplined games I've seen the Falcons really play this season. They didn't necessarily shoot the ball well, especially in that first half. Really struggled offensively, but ended up shooting 38% on the game. You see Utah State 43%. Really interesting, the shot attempt differential. Air Force took 76 shot attempts to Utah State's 49, and I'll tell you how that happened. It was Air Force first 23 turnovers for the Aggies, and 29 of their points came off those turnovers. That's the difference in the ball game right there. But if you combine that with the rebounding battle, the Falcons don't necessarily always win this stat, but they did this afternoon, out rebounding the Aggies 41-36, 17 second chance points. That was huge. They ended up finishing with 4 players in double figures, and like we said, that second half really just came alive, took care of everything they needed to on both ends of the floor.
And you mentioned those 4 Falcons in double figures, winners Heath Snyder and of course Nikki McDonald. We will take a look at the highlight package. Camry Heath, you mentioned it there in that fourth quarter. She really was influential there in the third coming out of the break for Air Force.
And she does it with her mid-range game. She came up with a bunch of steals. She was really effective, and then can't say enough about Nikki McDonald finishing at the rim, battling on the glass. She came up big in this game as well, but wouldn't be this game if we didn't talk about Quezada. She was unbelievable for the Aggies, finishing with 27 points, 11 of 16 from the field, 10 rebounds. I think that's her 6th double-double of the season. The Falcons did not have an answer for her.
No, they certainly didn't. Came in averaging just a tick under 14 points a game, did Quezada, as you said, 27 in this basketball game, but in the end, just too much from Air Force. One of those seniors on Senior Day here, Sierra Winters, going coast to coast there to finish that one. Then a beautiful little reverse move from Sierra Winters to use the glass. She started so strongly in this basketball game for the Falcons. She continued that there with another little explosion in the fourth quarter. 13, a baker's dozen for Sierra Winters at the end. Riley Snyder also chipping in huge for Air Force, another senior. 17 for Riley Snyder, held to just 2 points in that first half.
Yes, they got Snyder going in the second half, and that's what you would expect. You know, it's so fitting to see those final 2 in that highlight package. The seniors doing what they do best. I think it's important to note too, Riley Snyder just 17 points away from breaking that all-time scoring record for the Falcons. I'd say she's got a pretty good shot at it.
Yeah, she certainly does. Air Force will make a West Coast road trip out to the San Jose State Spartans and then at Fresno State before rounding up their regular season here at Clune Arena against the Aztecs of San Diego State. Well, for my broadcast partner, Rachel Galligan, and our entire world-class Falcon Vision crew, I'm Roland Vargas. Thank you so much for watching here on Senior Day. Falcons, they win 67-56.